A definite sign of heightening tensions over the South China Sea. The third ASEAN Defense Ministers Meeting in Kuala Lumpur has, for the first time in the meeting's history, failed to produce a joint statement. And on the sidelines of that meeting, Seoul and Beijing agreed to install more military hotlines. Our Defense Ministry Correspondent Hyun reports from Kuala Lumpur.
South Korea's Defense Minister Han held talks with his Chinese counterpart on the last day of the two-day meeting here in Kuala Lumpur, and the two agreed to bolster bilateral defense cooperation. The two agreed to install 2 additional military hotlines in both Navy and Air Force, respectively, to better prevent military accidents and have smoother transaction with its military branches. Defense chiefs of Seoul and Beijing also agreed to speed up the process in setting up hotlines in both countries' ministries. Meanwhile, as ASEAN nations rally against China's continued building of artificial islands in the area, those attending the ASEAN Defense Ministers ADMM Plus failed to sign a joint statement on the matter, despite the furor it has raised between Beijing and Washington. The meeting comprises 10 ASEAN nations and 8 dialogue partners, including Korea, the U.S., China, Japan, and Russia. China is territorially claiming most of the South China Sea, through which over $5 trillion of global trade passes each year. Half of the ASEAN members, Malaysia, Vietnam, Brunei, Taiwan, and the Philippines, have rival claims to the area. Also at the meeting, Korea's Defense Minister Han raised the importance of denuclearizing North Korea and countering Pyongyang's nuclear and missile threats.
At the general meeting, I addressed Korea's unification policy as well as the importance of denuclearizing North Korea. Several countries strongly agreed on denuclearizing Pyongyang.
After the general meeting, Minister Han also held talks with his Indonesian and Malaysian counterparts about ways to enhance bilateral defense cooperation with their respective countries. Hyun, Arirang News, Kuala Lumpur.